here. So timing starts on new game. Since we did make the incentive, we're gonna go ahead and watch the intro here. It's really fun. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself when we start it. So timing starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
In position. It's showtime, girls.
Hope you guys enjoyed that.
Hey, give it back already!
Boys! Want in on this number? Then show me your moves! Think you can keep up?
Alright, so to start off, this is going to be like the only time we're actually going to use Riku and Pain. I'm just going to let everyone know that. These are going to be like pretty much, Luca is pretty much the only time we're actually going to be using them. We got some good rolls here. Okay, we got bad rolls on that goon, so this fight's a little slow. That's okay. Alright, so you're probably wondering, why are we fighting Yuna? Well, that's not actually Yuna. You'll find out, but you'll find out later.
Out of the way.
That's also, by the way, that's the first time I've actually seen Riku actually go off the screen. That was interesting. So what we're gonna do this little kind of little glitch, kind of like just a dev oversight where you can kind of just skip over this fight. Also, shoutouts to the HD version, or the PC version being a very good port.
Where's the imposter?
You could just hold up there and end up going left. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to actually steal the silver gloves, and we also want to steal... Oop, what am I doing? I just want to steal the accessory from... So, okay, the game dropped in inputs, so I kind of ended up... Glitch? Nah, it's not a glitch. Just a dev oversight. There's only one glitch, but I will not be using it because, of course, this is no glitches allowed. So, why would I be using the glitch? So, obviously, we're going to be skipping cutscenes because we got to go fast.
But it won't be yours for long, loves.
So here we're forced to do this dress sphere change because. If it was my choice, I wouldn't do this, but I kind of have to. Oh well. Yeah, Ten2 is a very notorious game to be known as like a very terrible story, but has great gameplay, and that's what makes it such a great speedrun. Unfortunately, we're not going to be using any of that. We're not going to be doing that, and that's what kind of makes.
Eyes on me.
It's kind of what makes the HD version just such a good meme. And like I said, we'll get into it
I won't let you off
here
so
soon.
easily next time.
Get back here.
Riku.
Also, shout out to the soundtrack to this game. This game has great soundtrack. Like, if there's anything you do, like, story in my speedrun, I know. Who does that? So, alright, so that was a casual 8-minute. That would have been pretty good, and actually,
My body just started dancing.
it was like sub 8. That would actually been pretty good on,
What's going on?
like, on a PS2 run.
Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
Okay. So obviously, just skipping more cutscenes. So we're okay. So it's talking about the creature creator percent. The creature creator. There, we'll get to that in a second.
He really has.
But we gotta do some. We gotta do a few cutscenes here before we can do it.
Just so that he could talk.
You gonna be using brother? Yes. Let's go party, party.
Let's go.
Okay. That is open, oh my goodness. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go to the cabin. So the game kind of wants you to like talk with everyone, but what you can actually do is you can just come down here and then just run back, and it triggers the cutscene to continue the game.
Go green.
So like the game makes you kind of think that you had to like talk to everyone. Now in actuality, you just had to trigger that trigger right there. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna talk to Shin right here. We're gonna ask about garment grid so we can get a free garment grid that's we're gonna be pretty much using through the rest of the run. We don't want to be using. Don't need to see the tutorials. I was trying to say. So, oops. Okay. So we're going to just real quick just throw some these random places. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So first try flying. So the first name we have, if I remember correctly, is Duck. So we are going. Actually, Piku. Real quick. Actually, I think I have this kind of still open. I do. Cool. Okay, so we are going to name. We are going to be naming the flan Umbara. Umbara. After the dog from. So that's all we need from there. So now we're going to go into Guadasalam because we need 2 enemies here. We need 2 creatures from here. That's not one of them. So we're just going to take it anyway. So that way we can't capture it a second time. We're going to minimize this real quick so I can get everything back up. Oops. Okay, so there's one of 4 enemies we can get here, and we're looking for 2 of them. That's one of them. Cool. This one's going to be named Duck because this is going to be kind of like one of our main ones we're going to use through the run. So I wanted to make sure this one was Duck because this one was donated. And then one more Guadasalam. We need one more enemy. There we go. Alright. Not too bad. And then we have Hirina. Where is it? So you might recognize these names. These were picked by. His name was Traditionology. Shoutouts to him. Make sure I'm spelling these names correctly. Who picked out putting $10 towards put $10 towards his, naming one of them after his dog, and then naming the 2 after the 2 dogs from. Oops, I forgot to do the menu. That's okay. We can do it after this. But he went ahead and named them one after his dog for $10, and then 2 of the other characters for $5. Named them after the dogs from Final Fantasy 15.
Hey, the
So shoutouts to him.
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing.
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
I got distracted with talking. I forgot to do the menu. That's okay. It doesn't really matter where we do the menu, just as long as we do it. Here. Nope, we need to go party members. Duck and Rina. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I forgot to do. Oop, that's not one. That's fine. We're gonna be changing this anyway. I forgot to do the garment grid, so we're just going to. I am off to a great start here. Okay. Then you go to creature because you need to unlearn how. The unlearn fire. He needs to unlearn both water. Oops. Water and magic up. And okay, you do not have. But no, it's just you 2. That's right. Alright, so we're using Thief because Thief is pretty much the fastest class, and pretty much they're all physical, and we want them. All the units that we got have pretty decent stats for being physical classes. So I'm going to be kind of mashing through the text because it makes the game just go ever so slightly faster. Oops, that's not what I meant to do, because I want to actually grab this chest. Because we need money, because we're buying a few equipment.
That's fine.
Oops.
I did it. Just
Alright, so for some unknown reason, Square Enix for some reason has some cutscenes that you can skip and some cutscenes that you can't. I'm not really sure why they decided to do that. Alright, but like that, like one right there you can skip, but the one before you couldn't skip. Then there's certain ones like this one, where you have to watch partial of it before you can skip the cutscene. And we're just going to kind of mash the text here. And so this is what Creature Creator is. It pretty much allows us to capture creatures and pretty much just have them fight for us. So I'm actually doing nothing right now. The game is doing it for me. This is what pretty much makes this a giant meme. Oh yeah, so the only actual RNG in this game is just encounters, and pretty much which your creatures actually attack.
Who does she think she is?
She's getting
So my PB right now is currently like a 320. Adding having to work on the incentives, I'd say I'm probably like 5-ish minutes behind it, you know? So, but we should be complete. Wow, didn't even hesitate. So that's extremely unlucky. Oh, and of course Brother is the one that... Alright, so like I said, if you're pretty much familiar with like pretty much games, any games like after 9, all don't run on a step count. They're all completely RNG. You can literally get an encounter at any moment.
You look a tad flat.
So this is a forced fight. We are forced to fight this. We have no choice. Also, shoutouts to Brother, just sitting there dancing. This part, yeah, it lost me like a lot of time because I had like no encounters. I had like no encounters on my PV, which is actually nuts. So I got, what, 2 random encounters? Which is not horrible. Okay, 3 encounters. That's pretty bad, actually. Well, this is not pretty bad. I'm just saying, like, getting it preempted is pretty bad. Because if you get a preemptive, they'll just go straight for attacking, and you won't have a chance to tell them I've had enough, so they'll just escape. We will be kind of like going on 2 different sides of the spectrum on there, depending on the situation. Jeez. Okay, got good RNG there with the ATP, so we could easily escape before they could charge up something or waste time. Okay, that's the last of our encounters. What was that, 4? Yeah, it's 4. It wasn't too bad. I think it's about average, actually. I don't know. Last few runs, I've had really good RNG with encounters. That was really fast fight. Holy crap. So yeah, there's quite a bit of RNG in this run. If you're more familiar with like the PS2 runs and stuff like that, this is definitely not the PS2 run. I assure you. This run has a lot of RNG. With it. Oh my goodness, like this where the game would just randomly just jump off like that. I'm not sure why. Brother's best girl? I agree. So LeBlanc is like the strongest woman in the world or something, because she can just literally just hold 2 fully grown men. Oops. I do not need to save. This next fight's free. I've never died to it. Even if I do, there's an autosave, so it's not a big deal. We want to pick up that muscle belt. That's a lot of extra strength to get. Yeah, this next fight's like literally free. It's not even that hard. Like you could probably still die, but since it's the PC version, there is autosaving, so there's no worries. I love Brother's voice lines, but they waste time, unfortunately.
Found it.
Yeah, I'm very behind my PB. That's okay. We're not here for the PB. We're here for the entertainment. Plus, I already know I wasn't gonna PB due to the fact that I'm not doing movie buffers, which saves a very significant amount of time. Hopefully, there's a couple of cutscenes in the game that will shows just a green screen instead of actually showing the cutscene, because this is a good, like I said, PC port's very amazing. I've had one soft lock happen to me. That one was awkward too. The only inputs I'm putting in is not to worry about it. Indeed. Where did I hear that last? I wonder where. But no, the only inputs I'm actually inputting are. Oops, I was actually not supposed to start this. So that's gonna be worth a little bit.
Very exciting.
The only inputs I'm putting on are when I'm going to increase their aggression or decrease their aggression. So like in the upper left, it'll say there's like a bunch of stars. You'll see them go up and down. That's me controlling those. That's the only control I actually have. Other than that, it's just RNG. Alright. So we want to go back real quick. I forgot to do something. Oops. It's like I'm human or something. So you can just sell it at the Comlands, but that's actually really slow to sell at the Comlands. You're supposed to actually do this before you start that cutscene. I just forgot to. So what we want to do is we want to sell like every single one of these, all these except for the muscle belt. So we're like a bit short, so we're gonna sell. Yeah, we got, okay, cool. We can. That's fine. Trust me, we are not gonna need those. We're not gonna need any of the items I just sold. What is the standard for? It depends on which version you're playing. If you're running this version, which is the HD version, you're typically gonna just be doing Creature Creator. PS2 is more technical.
This is where we sat.
It's a lot
I wanted to keep that.
more cooler than this run. That's for sure. I'm not sure why my mods decided they wanted this run. I just kind of put it in for the memes. Also, Piku, you have not changed. You have not changed the game and title. Just give you a heads up. So here, we want to pick the second option here because it's actually faster. It gives you like I think it's like a little bit less text. It's like maybe like half a second or a second. It's okay, Piku. I did it all night. I did it all during my shift too. So we can't skip this cutscene, so we have to just kind of mash the dialogue as much as we possibly can. Okay, so you can jump there, but I can't figure out the sweet spot to do it. It's only faster if you get it first try. So if you miss the sweet spot, then you just run down normally. So we got these three.
What's the clue again?
Again, there's a lot of unskippable dialogue here.
All right, let's head out. Yes, sir.
Oh wait.
Which way? That way.
Oh man, I forgot to do something. We're gonna lose a little bit of time. Can I actually go backwards? I can. Sweet. I need to go back. I forgot to do something. I just remembered. Can I please go back? Thank you. Oh my goodness, that could have been bad actually. I just remembered. Slow the demon, indeed. We actually need to go to the comm lines here. Keymon.
The calm line.
Monkey. Okay, so this doesn't really lose time per se, but I would have. Thankfully, it's not going to lose any time because, well, it's going to lose time because I had to go back, obviously, but it's not going to lose that much time because I recognized it at first. Hello, why was that not working? Why is my key not working? I'm not clicked on the game. I'm not clicked on the game. That's why that wasn't working. Okay. I'm great at this game, indeed. I'm fantastic. That's why I'm like second to last or something. I forget. I don't think I'm that far down, but I'm pretty close on the leaderboard. Okay. Suckers. I thought we only get one. That would have been nice. Yeah, but I'm commentating and not paying attention. That's my own fault. So we need to talk this guy specifically. If we talk to the woman, then we're not going to get the credits to the right person. Trade it, and we want to trade it in. We want to get this bangle. We want to ride the hover to the train agency. Buying wristbands. Okay, got 4 of them. That's a little less than we want, but that's okay. Okay, now we can go back to Xanderkin. Good thing... Oh, 4th to last, my bad. Okay, I guess I'm a lot higher than I think I am. Shout out to the train. That's riding out at like almost 3 in the morning. Guess that's the hype train coming by. No, just kidding. There's no hype for this game. What am I talking about? Oops. You're commentating. I know that feel. I've done that before. So, what we want to do, we also want to pick the second one here because it's less dialogue again. So unskippable text here. So I'm gonna over talk them because they're pointless. But the reason we need to go back, we need to grab the charm bangle. The charm bangle. Hold on, actually, I don't want to speak over this part. The Kindergartens. Okay, sorry. So we need to go get the charm bangle, and the reason why we need to go get the charm bangle is so we are not going to get any encounters. With the charm bangle equipped, you will not get any encounters. So all the encounters we saw through mountain characters and commons, those are the last of the encounters we'll see in the rest of the run. Well, if you know the game well, then that's one thing.
See you, Lady Yuna.
15 gil for a clue.
So I'm gonna try not to talk too much over the cutscenes because they're pretty cheesy.
Oh, hey, I wanted to double check that clue. It's Mon, right? Nah, it's just that I heard some kids saying it was key. Yeah, I figured it was Mon. Over and out.
Also, watch Riku's face here. Just gonna say it.
What? The Gull Wings?
Kimon? Monkey!
Like, why does her face look so derpy, dude? I don't understand why her face looks so derpy. So more fighting, more of me not having to do anything. If you get confused which one's mine are the ones with the circle, the circling little things around them. It's Riku, you don't have to explain this. It's true. So here, you just want to kind of mash. It doesn't really matter what you choose here, because you're going to have to fight them either way. These fights are going super slow, though. I am not getting good RNG here. So, what you want to happen is you want them to not... Also, you want to, like, kind of, like, avoid this one. Because if you talk to her or if you walk up to her, like, she'll give you, like, this... It's like, oh, I don't want to pick on children. Oh, but how I'd love to pick on you guys or something like that. But anyway, what you want them to do, you don't want them to do armor break. You want them to actually just do regular attacks or use mug. Of course, if that sometimes it doesn't happen, you just get that unlucky. Than the main characters because their stats are better. Well, that too. But that's just a bonus. Yeah, the creatures have better stats than the players themselves. I don't know why they built it like that. They just did, though. You know, I don't have the answers for it. I just run this game. So we need to go down here. We need to make sure to touch this and hit cancel. Do not hit board ship. That loses a lot of time. Yeah, plus you get... Okay, so here's another one where you want to kind of... You want to pick the second option. Again, shorter dialogue. Pretty much any option what we're picking is because it's shorter dialogue. Oh, oops, I forgot to talk to this dude over here. Whee! So you gotta talk to this guy, and that's the only way to make these monkeys move, and it's kind of annoying. But yeah, like,
2 years ago, we cast off our beliefs here.
pretty much in short, like, Square Enix has a very bad thing of, has very bad balancing issues with their games. If you've never watched any like Square Enix speedruns ever.
Who's there?
Anyway, I'm gonna let you listen to this. This is great.
You have done well to make it this far, Sphere Hunters. But you will not have the treasure you seek so easily.
So we fight.
If you want the treasure, you must speak the password.
Password?
The clues? Oh, I know. The password is monkey.
Yes, good. Okay, so now tell me, what is the meaning of life?
What?
It doesn't matter what we pick here.
Wrong. Wrong!
Wait a minute. This voice sounds familiar. Is that Isaru? What are you doing?
My job. I bring excitement to those who've come to see this sacred place. I too once traveled with the hope of seeing this place someday. Working here somehow fulfills that wish.
I see.
Okay, thanks for coming. And remember, the ruins of Xanarkand will be waiting.
Ex-summoners come in all flavors.
Apparently so. We done here?
The sphere oscillo finder picked up a signal. There should still be a sphere nearby.
Oh. Right.
Okay, let's try this again.
Alright, so over here is the way to the sphere. So the game kind of recommends like you can choose to go to save first, and the game kind of recommends to do that because this is technically really strong for you, but it's not actually that bad.
Think we need a password?
How about kick its ass?
Pain language. This is a PG-13 stream. So again, we want to kind of just we want to put it to attack like mad, but when he goes for attacks, we want to put it all the way down. Oops. This is to prevent him from doing that much damage to us. But this is why we don't want them to be charging so much, is because then they don't get as many attacks in to stun lock him. So how this game works on things is the fact that when you if you attack, as you can see right there, when I went all the way down to 1, like when you go all the way down to 1, you get higher defense, but when you put it all the way to 5, you get more damage, but you get less defense. And it's pretty much just vice versa, and you just want to like Blitzball commentator. He would have been a great Blitzball commentator. You're right. But yeah, pretty much you want to do that just back and forth. I'm making jokes. again, it's a PG-13. You're allowed to say curse words.
All that.
I'm not gonna get as long as you're just not being super vulgar about it.
It can't hurt to take it with us.
I can't believe how much this place has changed.
Zelda fanboy, this game's okay. I mean, like, the game's a ton of fun to play, but the story is definitely not is leaves something to desire. That's for sure. It's definitely not the best. So here we just want to kind of mash because we're gonna be straight on Besaid. Go straight down.
This must be how.
Sure, safe for you.
This is the first time.
Lol. Alright, so here we want to go directly right, not upright.
So,
Also, shoutouts to Lulu's hair. She's been working on a new style.
Kimari said he found it on Mount
At
Gagazen.
Fayette. That's interesting.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off.
It's not a joke about constitutional rights. That's fair.
Have you found?
Try this on PC.
Since you've come all this way.
New games. Yeah, this game's very difficult to 100%. So Lulu walks really slowly. So if we just walk in here, she just kind of instantly walks in here after a few seconds. She just kind of like teleports in or something, which makes that part just go really makes that waiting for her is just takes a really long time. So it's just better just to do what I just did. So we want to go out here and find Lulu wherever she is. There she is. I forget where she is. Also, again, shouts to her hair. She's been doing something nice with it. She might want to cut back on the gel. It's a little stiff there. Maybe it's the starch. I don't know. She might want to. So here, we need to look for some some digits for code. Fundamental physics. I don't know what you're talking about. It's completely normal. Okay, 0. It's absolutely normal. We want to climb up here. 8. We're gonna get
We're fine.
some dialogue coming in. Yeah, 7 to 8 minutes pregnant, and not even showing it, dude. I think you can go down here, right? Oh, that's just for a treasure chest. That's right. I was thinking this is where you find the. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've looked for the 4th one. I forgot where you could find it. Yeah, and not showing a single sign of pregnancy. Oops. Because here, like okay, so there's like a little. If you just kind of hug this wall here, you can kind of just skip watching the little cutscene here, and then just get this final one, and then we're gonna just kind of jump off here. Whee! Okay, I never seen the camera stay like that. That's interesting. I didn't even know I could do that. Okay, so now we're gonna play Guessing Simulator. Nope. 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 Oops. Wow, I'm just getting really bad RNG here. 5. Wow. 2008 rock climbing champion, dude. That was really bad RNG.
Something wrong?
Shin Tanko with Waka. We're just gonna hit this for safety. Don't really think I need it actually. So this is this one's finishing Besaid's pretty quick.
Find a sphere and the fiends appear.
All right, all 3 of them charged armor bright. That's probably means I'm probably gonna get. I'm probably gonna get a. Yeah. Oh no, he died. Wow. That. Alrighty then. That's interesting. I'm surprised he didn't get a single attack off. He must have really bad ATB. Also, shoutouts to Yuna's skirt there, just kind of just phasing through her leg. Again, because this is an amazing port. Dance around the taboo words.
Find anything?
So,
I'm going to be a bodysuit.
I'm going to be a fox.
Yeah.
that's
But just how it sure wish I...
So yeah, again, I'm just kind of gonna
yeah.
mash through the text here to advance this cutscene because it's unskippable. And that's Besaid. Pretty simple.
God wings! The wing could be the...
No glitch, it's just a visual glitch. Dang, I'm insta-banned, dude. They are known for their amazing ports. You're right. You're right. They're also very well known for their very balanced video game. Getting Twitch police now. Oh my god. Also, sometimes there's this kid over here that will just kind of float randomly. Let's see if we get it. No, he didn't. Okay. Sometimes he'll just kind of he'll jump and then he'll go up and then go down. It's pretty funny, actually. And that's right. That's not until the second time we come back to Kilika. Alright, so if you don't really know the story about this game, so it's very sure. Oh yes, if you use exclamation point runner, it will pull. It should pull up the link there. Thank you so much. So if you don't really know the like the lore, kind of what's going on here, so right now like New Yevon and the Youth League are kind of having a spat. They've been having a spat for a while. And that's what's kind of going on right now. Because there's apparently this sphere that New Yevon's holding that that the Youth League wants. Well, we're kind of not gonna. We're not really siding with anyone here. We're just kind of sneaking through. Yeah. So we want to hit. I'm not interested. That will put the flag for for this next part here. I'm gonna save real quick because we actually want the garment grid that we get here. So the answers here is 1 4 1 4 1. So 1 4 1 4 4. Yep. 4 and then 4. Oh, so this guy shoots at us. How rude. So if you guess wrong, then you can't get the you cannot get the garment grid from these guys. And you also have to fight. You also have to fight them, but you have to get them all correct to get the garment grid. So this fight is very notorious for killing my dudes and killing my runs. So let's hope he doesn't. Of course he gets the haymaker off right off the bat. We're doing fantastic here. Okay, thankfully they delayed his haymaker long enough that... Okay, wow, that was really good. It's explanation point, not high schedule, chef. Or cheat. Oop. So again, another text. Another part that's not really skippable.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Actually, we're spear hunters.
So this is how I feel when, you know, when I explain things to people.
So?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Just kind of awkward silence.
Let's go! Sorry, Donna. The sphere is ours.
Tough luck.
It's a fan service chest, indeed. Oh, indeed. Make sure to stay hydrated, guys. I'm staying hydrated with my handy dandy Mountain Dew. Kappa Kappa. Okay.
How'd
Oops.
the sphere analysis go?
It's just
So here is a point where we would do the movie buffer, which is a glitch you can do to set up to skip the next cutscene. But since we're obviously this is no glitches allowed, we're not going to use any glitches. We're gonna just skip that cutscene, so we don't have to waste like 4 minutes watching that cutscene.
Is it you?
Oops.
And
Indeed, this game is all about dressing up. Oop, that's right, we gotta... Alright, so this is probably the most notorious part in the run. The musicians. These guys can just lose you dumb amounts of time just because they don't want to cooperate. We do not actually change any... We pretty much only use Thief with our creatures. Oops. See if I can push... Sometimes you can push both of these guys, see if I can do it. Nope. If you can push both of them at the same time, then you're golden. Come on. Okay, or not. So this is why... Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you for cooperating. They can just sometimes just randomly lose you dumb amounts of time if you don't put them in a good order. So this part is just, for some reason, again, unskippable. I do not know why. I guess they just thought you'd like to listen to the la la. I guess she doesn't even actually sing. Dude, they're not even playing the trumpet. They just have it at their mouth. I just noticed that. Look at it. Look, they're not even playing it. They're just kind of standing there. Why is Riku there? I don't know. That's a good question. Alright, so this is a unskippable FMV. So if we did the movie buffer, we could actually skip this, but for some reason they didn't allow us to skip this. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. That's all she's doing. She's just sitting there, la la. I don't really know. I mean, later in the game, she actually does sing, so I don't understand why she couldn't actually sing there. But if we have any donations, this is a perfect time to talk. We have literally nothing going on. Just cutscenes. If we don't have any donations, you know, I will let you guys know that we are currently supporting Go Rescue, a nonprofit organization that supports homeless dogs. To recover and find new homes. So if that's something you think you can get behind, definitely hit that exclamation point donate, and check out the incentives that all the runs have. The exclamation point incentives. Also, if you'd like to keep up when we're going to be doing NGA3 in February, make sure to hit exclamation point Discord. Yeah, actually, okay, so the ones in 10 actually have an explanation. Some of them actually just crash the game for no real reason. Some of them actually just crash the game. Why they didn't make them on this one to skip, I don't know. Because they actually, there's a similar version of the glitch on the 10 version that they do. Where do we?
New Yevon.
So here we have to pick New Yevon or the Youth League. So what we want to do is we want to choose New Yevon. And this will actually save us time later in the run.
Wow.
This actually makes this very significant amount of time. Oops, I forgot you can skip this. Cutscene skipping in this game is so inconsistent. It's hard to tell when you can and can't. Yeah, and some of them, if you skip them with the cutscene glitch, it crashes the game. Interrupters. I'm not sure why it does that, but sometimes it does. Because again, ports are amazing. Square Enix ports are very amazing. So, we've just been debated by LeBlanc, who's kind of like our rival Sphere Hunters. When that happened, I don't know. It never really explains in the story when they became like rivals of us. They just kind of popped up and just started harassing us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sneak into her. We're gonna sneak into the chateau. And we're gonna steal back the what we lost. Where's it here? I want to go to Jose. Yes, that's right. So here, we have to do this. We have no choice. So there's two ways of doing this. You can slip through. You can slip through between two of these guys and try and get in there before. But we're gonna just do weight strats because I can't ever seem to get it to work. So what weight strats are is you just kind of have to talk with people and it makes people go continuously, and now you just have to wait for these last two. It's about 10 hours. The PS2 version is about 10 hours. It's a little over 10 hours. PS2, no, that's the PC version, yes, but PS2, no. PC version is like 9:13. That's because load times. That's because of load times and due to the fact that the movie buffer glitch, and they can skip certain FMVs and stuff like that. Sub 9, I highly doubt. There'd have to be some huge skip found for the PS2 version to ever be sub 9 or sub 10. Even if there's a huge skip, there's no way it could even be sub 9.
Never been this close to.
Alright, so here we kind of have to just mash and say that we want to, and then we can skip the cutscene. So we're kind of multitasking here. I know it's hard to tell that, but you're gonna tell now that we're about to tell that we were multitasking. We had to pick pick up that letter of introduction, and now we got to go here because this is where we can find another uniform. We can find the first uniform.
We gotta find that sphere.
Yeah, he beat the world record too. That was like a year or something old by like 3 minutes or something. It was pretty insane. It was actually like actually pretty mind blowing because everyone saw that world record as something like that was practically unbeatable, and then he just blew it out the water by 3 minutes. Alright, so we're just gonna kind of keep going down until we get find this little sphere.
Sorry for the trouble. I appreciate you finding it for us.
So here's another fight that can kind of troll us, but it kind of comes down to how our units react. If our units do not react correctly, then we're not going to. Then we're going to have a very bad time here. Hopefully they'll cooperate though. What we want them to do is we want them to take out Logos first, but they're going for Ormy. That's not good. Okay, brother's dead. That's okay. Okay, stop going for Ormy, please. And they're still going for Ormy. Okay, cool. They took down Logos. That's all that matters. So Logos is a very troublesome character, and you want in pretty much most of these fights, you want him dead. If he's in the fight, you want him dead first. Ten. Yeah, it's probably possible. So we just got ourselves a uniform, the first of 3. So we needed to. So we're gonna make a quick pit stop over. Well, no, not a pit stop, but we're just gonna make a quick detour. I think it's more better word for it. Over to Beacon Hill Desert. So we just got that. We just got that letter, right? The letter of introduction. So why don't we go ahead and turn it in? go check some stuff out and let's go do some digging. I think that sounds like a fantastic idea. What do you guys think? I think it's a good idea. Just do a small little detour. It'll be big. It'll be. You know, we'll probably only be like maybe a minute or two. It'll be fine.
So make it fast. You. That nice.
I guess the High Summoner's hard up too. Well, don't be expecting any special treatment.
Right.
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk to the pilot about it.
Alright, so I need to be careful of my mashing here.
Some strange stuff's been washing.
Because if you accidentally talk to her again, you get a bunch of dialogue and it's really slow. So she wants us to go check out the oasis, so we're gonna go do that real quick. See what's up. What's the hub up with the with that, shall we? Oops, that's not right. That's right. Again, like, if you take anything away from this game, like, at least take away the amazing soundtrack. What Instagram filter is this? That's a good question. Oops. Pause too early. There we go. So here, again, we're gonna get to fighting Logos. We really want them to take down Logos first. Yep. Alright, awesome.
Invisible! Darwin!
God dang it, brother. Oops. I always think this scene's skippable for some reason. But I remember there's not really anything to skip. Alright, so now we're just one left. So we're gonna go over to Mount Kagaset, because Kamari said he'd seen a few things. We want to go talk to him real quick. Maybe he might know where we can find another uniform. So he said there's some strange stuff going on over the Faith Scar, so we're gonna go over check that out. I know you didn't. You probably didn't know that, but you know, it's totally what he said. So again, more unskippable cutscenes.
Must be.
No wonder they're wrong.
So more of the Shiguns. So we're gonna go chase after him. Yeah, it's basically a female squall. I can agree with that. Yeah, so this game has very awkward movement because, again, the PC port's absolutely amazing and has no problems ever. Hello, game? Thank you. So sometimes the movement in this game is just kind of awkward, to put it kindly. Oops. Every time. I always think of that every time.
Can you believe there's a hot
Can you believe there's a hot spring?
Talk about it all you LeBlanc's not. Hey, not the. You got me. So, I know. I don't know.
They're the one.
Exactly.
They're the ones slacking off. So we gotta.
Help.
Day one.
Look out, look out.
No honking. What's going on, Toho? How are you? So, so now we gotta fight Ormy. Pretty simple, straightforward fight, as long as they don't actually charge things. I actually forgot to do something. That's okay. Yes, we are going to end up having to do the full LeBlanc massage game. If there was a way to actually skip it, that would be amazing. But unfortunately, there is not.
Or is it the...
How clever. So here, just hope they'll kill things fast, and they did. Awesome. Brother's levels don't matter as much because we're going to kind of swap him out later for the Flan.
Mission accomplished. We found ourselves a uniform.
So the game, for some reason, thinks this one's going to be the first one, even though we actually grabbed this one last. I'm not sure why.
Let's settle.
Mission complete. Alright. So we're almost done with chapter 2. We just gotta go to Guado Salon. I did that, like, I'm pretty sure the slow way, but it's like right in the middle, so it's not actually that bad. Oops. So what we want to do real quick is put on the unerring path here. Gotta do that real quick.
I hope this...
Oops. When am I supposed to set him? I forget what I'm... Okay. That's not Taco Bell. That's not Taco Bell. Okay. We're good. Alright, so we're about to come up to everybody's favorite part of the run.
The boss isn't
suppressing her natural charm.
Though I will admit it is very hard to go fast. Try to do the massage minigame very fast, because if you get bad RNG, you have a good chance of not having to redo the minigame, which sucks. I actually had to do that one time. It was kind of awkward because I usually don't actually have that bad of RNG. But if you get like a light green, that means like you're kind of, you're not really close, but you're not like far off either. So like this mini game is kind of like a game of hot and cold. Basically, you have to figure out where the sweet spot is. Ideally, you kind of want to hit. Okay, so yeah, all right, not. Okay, so we want to hit like spots like that.
You've got the wrong spot.
Oh, okay, it's down here. Okay, so it could be one of.
That's not it. Not quite.
Okay, we're gonna actually.
Where are you groping?
We might actually fail this. Oh yeah, we're failing this. I actually needed to make sure. That sucks. Yeah, I got really destroyed on RNG there.
Ooh. Not there.
So if you get the you have 15 tries to get to up to 32 points.
Nice.
Yellow ones or okay, 50-50 shot there. So red ones are worth 5, yellow ones are worth 3, the green ones are worth okay, so it doesn't really matter. We just kind of want to burn turns here. So you're trying to get to a minimum of 32 points, basically.
The boss fell asleep.
We've been waiting for it.
Like I said, if you get bad RNG, you end up having to redo it, and it loses you some time. It's kind of sucks. It happens though. Oh, get on my YouTube. So, alright, with that being done, we gotta go check the secret door, which is over here. No one knew. And now we decided we're gonna ditch the disguises. We already gotten as far as we need to with them, so we're gonna get caught eventually anyway. So. As you can see here. Uh-oh. So we got new enemies. These are Mr. and Mrs. Goons. Mr. and Miss Goons. They're stronger versions of the Goon and She-Goon with a slightly better palette, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this is one of the downsides of having Brother in the team is the fact that he will do crap like that and it loses time. Go for lunch then. Don't donate. Oh yeah, definitely don't donate that much while he's gone, Kappa. Okay, quickly, it's this one. Or grab chest. Oops. Yeah, grab chest after army logo. So, okay, that's the.
Hey.
Okay, so you definitely want to make sure to skip here, like almost instantly, or you're gonna have to watch the whole freaking cutscene if you don't pay attention. Which this is a lot of time.
It's a
Only naughty girl.
I actually did that one time in a run. It was awkward.
The boss is on.
Alright. So again, what we want to do here is we want to make... Oh my goodness, dude, how many times is he going to... So again, something I didn't talk about in the run is when you get attacked, your animation gets delayed for like half a second. Which is actually very useful to stop people from attacking you. And Logos has very fast ATB, so he gets ATB very, very fast. So he can actually almost stun lock you before he can, if they're really far away from you. If your guys are very far away from him, you can kind of just stun lock them before they get an attack in. Okay, can I not hook up on everything? So there's this really long, there's like this puzzle here you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to like run away from spikes and stuff like that. But the thing is, the thing is about the spikes is they programmed it to that, be the fact that like when you touch the spikes, the cutscene starts. So what we're gonna do is we're just literally just gonna run into the spikes. because how they designed it was the fact that you have to touch the spikes to start the cutscene. So if you run away from it, it's never gonna start the cutscene. And you kind of need that so you can hit this button over here, so you can get to the next area. Oop, please, thank you. So you actually have to get up there, because if you don't, like I said, you can't press that button there to open the door. But here we're coming up on a boss fight. This fight, actually, I'm gonna save just in case. I shouldn't need to, but just going to, just in case. I haven't lost to this fight yet, but I kind of don't want to. And this fight in this fight in PS2 is very hard if you don't know what you're doing. But in the HD version, you can just take them down really fast, but can't guarantee that they won't take me down. Especially if my AI do not cooperate. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Are they? I was about to say that. Oh, wow. I was talking about this fight can be really hard, and then they just destroy them, dude. Jeez. Absolutely destroyed. Oops. Alright, so this is just more
Wait a second.
unskippable dialogue. Or unskippable cutscene, I should say. It was skippable dialogue, just unskippable cutscene. So another FMV that we can go ahead and skip.
That is, we finished our analysis of the script.
So that was Vegnagun. Vegnagun is
Those Yevon scum?
it's this very spoopy giant monster machine thing.
That's what Nucci's got in mind. What the summoner who defeated. So then
So we're going to be going to actually go dismantle it ourselves. We found out it's actually in the Bavel. It's in Bavel. It's been hidden there. Why it's being hidden there, we're not exactly sure why, but apparently it's been there for over 1,000 years. Oop, I keep hitting that. Yeah, it's been there for 1,000 years though. Yeah, that piece of weaponry has been there for 1,000 years, which is absolutely crazy to think about.
So how?
it's obvious we nab the head honcho. Then we make him.
Not bad.
I got no problem with this.
More unskippable cutscenes. Gotta skip it through the dialogue.
Like that doesn't stand a chance without
So
the escort.
this is where choosing New Yevon
Stronger than humans.
comes into play. Yes, indeed, 1,000.
Who goes there?
So if you don't pick New Yevon,
The High Summoner.
you have to fight all these guys all the way to the the audience room. So yeah, it's saves a lot of time making sure to pick New Yevon. Yeah, I actually tried it myself. One time during a casual playthrough, I picked Youth League to check it out, see what happens, and sure enough, yeah, it was like, oh, I gotta fight all these guys. That's lovely. Alright, yeah, so you have to pretty much fight all the way to here. And obviously this is a speed run, we don't want to do that. So if you're if you're if you're familiar at all with like the FF10, you know, the original FF10, you know that the Fates do their hymns, or their song, they sing their songs and stuff like that. But since all the Fates are gone, there's no one to sing any songs, and there's just like this kind of weird hollow sound that you pretty much, you hear this in like, you pretty much hear the same like little soundtrack you hear playing right now. You hear that being played through like all of the the temples, not just this one. If you go to them like outside of before you fight the Dark Aeons, like you'll also hear that same kind of soundtrack, I guess you could call it.
The temples reek of sea.
So there's apparently fiends down here, so we gotta fight a flan here.
Invisible! Gone wings!
Brother, please stop giving me all this dialogue I don't want. Alright, so there's a few forced fights we're kind of forced to do here. Alright, so we're gonna pick up, just for safety here, we're gonna pick up these Phoenix Downs. These won't come into play until like the very end of the run. Yo, preemptive, nice. So that's probably the only times you actually want a preemptive. Pretty much, like anything post-charm, getting a preemptive is pretty nice. If you don't get it, it's not that big of a deal, but it's pretty nice to get it. So we're gonna hit this. We're wanting to hit the save station here, or the save sphere here, just to heal up real quick. Yep. So if you check out the incentives that Toho has just used the command of, you can check out all the incentives that are coming up. There's plenty of incentives still out there to be made. So if you guys hit exclamation point donate too, you can also donate to the marathon. Again, for everyone that has already given their support, given some money out there for us, thank you so much. I would love to see 300 by the end of the FF block, so there's going to be this run, and then there's going to be the 15 run right after this. So I would love to see those being met. And I'd love to see a lot of the incentives, a lot of the bonus runs. We have one of them being one of them is actually Pepsi Man with cutscenes. It was about $30, $25, one of the two. 25. Yep. Yeah, one of them is Pepsi Man. So if you want to see that one, definitely donate to that. That's a really great one. Everyone loves some Pepsi Man. So here soon we're gonna be done using Brother, and we're gonna swap over to using that flan we got way back at the beginning of the game, like an hour and a half ago, if you guys remember at all. If you don't, I understand. I probably would have forgot to. So they're like we don't have to fight every single one here. We only have to fight certain ones to release the locks to continue on the game. And luckily enough for us, it's literally just every other tower. Weird, isn't it, huh? How it kind of works out like that. It's like they planned it or something. Okay, apparently he got delayed. He got delayed enough that it didn't matter. So, but yeah, pretty much all those guys there, that big guy there we just had to fight. We had to fight like 2 more of those, and then we had to fight. Oh, we had to fight 1 more of those plus the boss, or like a mid boss. It's not necessarily a mini boss, but it's more like a mid boss of the area. There's like 3 bosses we have to fight here. This is gonna be not in this area per se, but like can you guys not charge everything? Oh, okay. He's fine. Alright. Easy fight. We also got a wristband out of that fight too, which is very nice. So if you missed if I missed out on getting a wristband, it's a good one to get. So we're gonna skip this one. We're gonna go to the final one. We're gonna fight the final boss here, or not the final boss. Yes, I wish. We're gonna fight the mid boss here. Is what I'm gonna say. Like I said, there are 3 bosses here we gotta fight. This is one of the 3. This is the first of the 3, I should say. He's pretty easy to take down. It's not that hard of a boss. Alright, so for all you guys that loved having Brother in the party, unfortunately, we do have to bid adieu. It's right here? No, it's not one. So we're going to do that right after I get down here. Okay, or it's not this one. I know this video game very well. Can you tell? It's this one. Dude, I'm wrong again. Okay, there we go. Oops, that's not the party. So, just gonna put on. I'm going to put on Red Ring along with the braided brooch. It says the golden hairpin, but it's actually the braided brooch. Unless this is the, I don't think this is, yeah, that's just ethers. That's what I thought. Now you might need those. But anyway, so goodbye to Brother and hello to our newfound buddy, the Flan. So we're hoping that our Flan buddy here, our Umbria, does not get bullied, because if he gets bullied, he's not going to get experience, and that's actually bad. We need him to get experience. That's why we need to put him in so soon. Tomb Raider. Yes, there is a Tomb Raider run. It's being ran by our good buddy Piku Fighter. Is one of our mods in the chat. Shoutouts to him. Yeah. Yep, it'll be on Friday. So we have to hit both of these. Because pretty much you're not going to be able to get that to pull out like it did. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit the save button. Hit the save there to go ahead and get healed up. Probably should have saved, but I don't really know. I think I'm fine. Okay, so we have to fight Barrel Eye here. Barrel Eye is not that bad of a boss. Again, he can be rough if you're not paying too much attention. Alright, cool. Not too bad.
Sorry, I'm going ahead.
Let's see.
We have your
Wait up! With so many things woven together, what could be waiting where the threads meet?
Okay. So we're coming up to the final boss, not the final boss, the final fights of this chapter. So this is going to be the end of chapter 2 here. We're going to have to fight our good buddy Bahamut, my favorite summoning of Final Fantasy. So he's not too hard. He, you know, if he gets his attacks off, it can be troublesome, but not too bad. I was actually supposed to swap Duck for being to being a warrior, but that's okay. We can do that. We can do that next menu, or next time I get a chance. It'll take like 2 seconds. Wrecked. You guys could please stop charging attacks. That would be fantastic. Okay, he's dead. So sometimes the Goon and She-Goon, or Duck and Pyrina, can just absolutely just troll you for no reason. Just because they just feel like it.
Why is this happening? I wish you were here with me. Thank you, Pain. You were right. We had to fight it, didn't we? Not this whole... You think...
So, this is kind of our introduction to the Dark Aeons. That were actually also put into the FF10 international version. That was also eventually, which was obviously eventually created into being the HD remaster.
I must report, boys.
Yes,
At the resting bitch face, indeed.
Supposed to be the eternal calm. I can feel it crumbling, falling away from beneath our feet.
Luna! We are in major doo-doo. Alright.
Trouble
So-
cannot mean big time. Beans are
It's so hard to get, like, because like there's a certain specific point where you can skip the cutscene. So what we need to do here is we need to go ahead and head to Besaid, because there's fiends pouring out of the temples. So we need to go figure out what's going on. Oh, not.
They're coming for
Also, again, shouts to Lulu's hair.
luckily,
guess you're friendly.
and it seems that Waka and the rest split up.
The Gull Wings are on the job.
That
That's nice.
that's okay. It's all people in the village will
Alright, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that, actually.
What you up to?
Alright, so we're gonna go straight into the temple, because we need... Oh, there's a Franker Z. Try that. Spam your Franker Z's for the Oh My Dog. Yeah, again, shoutouts to the... shoutouts to the PC version being an amazing version of this video game, by the way. Though it is the faster version, so I'll give it that. Alright, so this is a pretty short trip. What makes this usually slower is because what usually makes it actually slower is just due to the fact that you have to fight like a ton of, you know, there's like a ton of enemies and stuff like that all show up. So let me find out. That's right. Where are you? Duck. There you are. Swap you to warrior real quick. So we want him to be a warrior.
No. Waka!
Alright, so the same strats apply always. Here we're just going to keep spamming to tell them to attack like mad. When they actually go for an actual attack, then when he actually gets an actual attack off, like here. That's really unlucky. You can kill him before he gets this injury off, but if he gets it off, there's just nothing you can do. Except for just make sure it does minimal damage. Except you can kill him before that goes off, but he did not, unfortunately. Okay, that's the fight. What like really bad RNG is when he gets a second NG ray off, which he can. I've had it happen too. I've had that one happen too. This cutscene, yeah, it's the next one that's not skippable.
Yeah.
So, next we gotta go to Killica. Hopefully, I won't derp and just try to attempt to go straight to the
Then call me before you.
to the gate like a damn dope. All right, so our flan buddy, our little flame buddy there is slowly catching up on levels. That's good. So, the Youth League is basically takes over this whole like Besaid Island part. So, and since since they see it as we sided with New Yevon, they kind of hated us, and you weren't able to actually enter here until now. But we don't want to enter it until now. So, okay. Yeah, you can actually pause that before you can actually skip the cutscene for some godforsaken reason. Okay, so here they want you to do this like super interesting mini game. We're not gonna do that, since the game's like, oh, you only get one shot at it. You don't actually have to play the mini game. You can just literally just mash X. You literally can just mash X and just skip the entire mini game. It's pretty funny, actually. So once again, the Youth League and New Yevon having their spats, they've actually closed off like pretty much any way to the temple. So if anyone's wondering, if you actually side with the Youth League, you still have to do that mini game. So it does not help you at that mini game. So it is actually just better just to side with New Yevon. So we had to watch all three of those bickers and see that all three of the gates were put up like that, like they were, so we could actually get this cutscene. Also, shoutouts to these two just running into the wall, because the AI wasn't programmed to recognize where walls are, so they just kind of run into the walls until they eventually get there. It's pretty funny, actually. Alright, so this is the Kalika Temple. This is where we're going to fight Ifrit. If everyone's any familiar at all. Also, there's that thing I was talking about, like when you can about the movement in this game. Sometimes the movement in this game is very special, and you'll try to hold in a certain direction, it'll just go a completely different direction. There's multiple cases of that happening. So there's a soft lock that can happen on Ifrit because, again, PC port's a fantastic version. So we're just gonna do a save real quick. Just hope we don't lose any time, because the game does not put an autosave before Ifrit. Oh? It puts an autosave during some boss fights, but Ifrit is not one of them. They put the autosaves in like the dumbest places. Oops. Oh, this one's me after the monster, after the fight. That's right. Oh, I'm not down again. Okay. So I need to make sure to switch back to Brother for one last fight. So for all you Brother fans out there that were sad that Brother had to go, well, he's gonna come back for one last fight. visible wall or something there. So we have to do this in a we have to do these fights in a very specific order. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm for the most part just doing these fights. Until I'm done with these fights, I'm gonna have to. Once I'm done with these fights, I'm gonna go swap over with. We're gonna swap over to brother. But you have to do this right, left, then you can go to the middle one. I don't really know why they forced you to do it in a specific order. Again, it's just the game being silly. So the old route used to be very inconsistent, but this newer route is a lot more consistent due to the fact that we're using less fiends in the run. We used to have like 6 different fiends we used in the run, but now we're only using these 3 plus brother, so a total of 4. Okay, he got the haste off. That's unfortunate. He was 1 hit away too. That's unlucky. So sometimes when the game has like something to go on, like they need like an ability to go off or something, it'll freeze everyone's ATB until it goes off. So that can happen at times. Oh, let me go ahead and heal real quick. Wow, no one took a single hit. Yeah, this is not skippable. So we gotta fight another Aeon, another Dark Aeon. It's a pretty simple fight though. Again, we could randomly get a soft lock. Hopefully it won't happen. Oop. Okay, cool, we didn't get it.
Another.
I just want to double check. I remember if I had to. If I could skip that one. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the marathon. Again, no glitches allowed. We're raising money for we're a nonprofit organization raising money for Go Rescue, like a nonprofit organization helping homeless dogs get better and find new homes. You know, like $1, even as simple as $1 can help out a lot. Oops. Alright, so another part of the run here we're coming up to is we are going to be doing is RNG. I was trying to think of the word I was looking for. Yeah, it's pretty RNG. Pretty much RNG. Alright, so after this cutscene, I'm going to go ahead and swap out Brother back for our Aeon buddy. And yeah, if you guys want to, you guys can, like I said, if you exclamation point donate, you can go ahead and actually donate to help out the the marathon, raising, help us raise the money. Like I said, I'd really like to see 300 before the end of this this block. We have one more game after mine, so what we want to do here is we want to escape. Yeah, you know, exclamation point incentives. So this is just RNG. It's one of these, and we're just trying to figure out which one it is. Of course, you guys had just fire on everyone. Are you kidding me? Yes, I wasn't that one either. It's not this one either. It's gonna be unfortunate if it's gonna be the very last one. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You dumb flan dude. Okay, not this one either. Okay, there it is. Okay, fourth try. That's kind of bad. So this is Ixion.
An alien?
Merge with Al Bed Machina. Isn't that what they said?
How can this be?
So this fight's kind of is the only fight that kind of has changed compared to the old route. The old route, this fight actually used to be way safer, but due to the fact that we were actually using Machinas, so they had Lightning Eater. Oh, I think she's actually casting a spell. That's not good. Yeah, she's casting fire. That's not good. She's still casting fire. Can you stop casting fire, please? Thank you. Still casting stuff. I know I should have learned my stuff. Yeah, I knew I should have unlearned fire. There we go. Oh, no. Not quite dead. Almost dead, though. There we go. Okay, that was really bad RNG because the Shigun kept casting spells. That was extremely bad. So there's a possibility there's an FNM here that's going to just show a green screen. It's,
No way.
so hopefully it doesn't.
So deep. It was as though all the secrets in the world might be hidden in its depths.
But thankfully it's a
But
skip of
something
one, so
told
if that
me to stay
happens.
away. These secrets are
But
not
that means the most important one is going to end up being showing as a green screen too, unfortunately.
What?
Also, so I'm gonna give you guys a super secret incentive. I'll show you guys something at the end of the run that some people that's played this game casually probably don't even know about. if you guys donate, let's say $10. Just, you know, if anyone donates $10, and you know, before this run ends, no, dude, this.
Open your eyes.
That means the most important cutscene is going to green screen too. That's unfortunate. But if anyone donates $10, I'm going to show you guys kind of something secret that, like I said, some people don't even know about. Some people that's played this casually doesn't even know about. Something really kind of cool. Yeah, for some reason, some of the cutscenes will just go randomly green screen like that. So this is another great time for donations if we have any.
The end is not far now.
It's just unskippable cutscenes at this point. Again, plenty of incentives to meet.
Give this to Payne. It was all I was able to find.
Yeah, give her this one too.
Huh?
Wills. He's kidding. Just make sure Payne gets him, alright?
How do you
Still
know?
nothing.
The four of us go way back.
Don't go.
It's under control.
Take care of things topside.
Oops. That's like the only gameplay I have for a little
I
while.
didn't know what had happened.
I'll be right back.
I found only questions, but more than anything, I'm just angry. One thing after another, and I'm already confused to begin with. Hey, where am I?
So you can run around that cutscene there. There's no point. But you're just kind of waiting out on a minute till it fades black. Okay, you only want to whistle once here.
I'm all alone. Where are you?
Sorry, that was a bit loud. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the marathon, enjoying the run, make sure you send in some donations. Yeah, the shout, I know. Make sure to check, exclamation point donate, exclamation incentives. Also, make sure to join the Discord. The Discord is the best way to keep up when we're going to be doing our next marathon. When I'm going to make any announcements for anything like that, sister not, yeah. But if you guys want to keep up when we're going to be doing the next No Glitches Allowed, that's the best way to do it. Oop. I forget who I'm supposed to talk to again. I think we're supposed to just go this one out. Oh, I'm dumb. I just kind of forgot. Yeah,
Yeah?
But I definitely recommend joining the Discord. You can keep up be the best time to keep up when we're going to be doing our next one. It'll pretty much be the first place you'll hear any updates about the marathon at all. It'll be on the Discord. I also want to let people know that we are doing raffle giveaways too. So if you donate $1, you'll be able to get entered into at least one of the games. $3 you get entered in for yeah, you get, if you donate $3 then you enter in for another game. I don't have the games on me right now, that's why I'm just saying the $1 is Overlord. Then we have $3, which is Overlord 2. You donate $3, and if you donate $5, you get Rise of the Tomb Raider. There you go, Piku's got it in there. If you donate $8, you'll be entered in for all 3 of them. If you donate $8 or more. So right here, what we're doing, we're just checking the comm spheres. There's only specific ones we need to check. And then the one in Babel, real quickly. Did I miss one? Buddy. Let's talk to Buddy. He's right here.
Looks like Nugent paralyzed him.
Yeah, we got plenty of time, dude. Trust me. Go right ahead.
Okay then. That's a $10 donation.
Yeah, we just have basically an auto scroller here. So we got plenty of time for donations.
As long as you're there. Hey, yo! We have word. Huh?
So yeah, I didn't even hear you at all.
Where'd he go? Ah, that obnoxious midget.
Oh, you did it over. Let me know when you're about to do it, and then I'll shut up.
Where'd that little ball of...
Be double. I get that. Also, shouts to this dude just stepping on his buddy, or stepping through his buddy.
Okay, like I said, we have a $10 donation from Anonymous, and then saying Doggo. That's it. It's probably going towards the secret incentive that Slow was talking about. Now I have to show the stuff. Thank you so much for that, man.
No.
Alright, thank you so much for the donations, guys. Again, like I said, I would really like to see the 300. I don't know what the current donation, I can't see it on the stream, but thank you so much for the donations, guys. But I really would like to see 300 before this FF block. So that's like before FF10 is over tomorrow, or right after this run will be FF10, and once FF10, before FF15, 269, okay. Yeah, so we got like, what? $33 left. Or 30. I can't. If I can math, $31. If we can get, yeah, we just need to get $31, guys. Like before, if we can get $31 and before Barbados's run is done, which is right after my run, like that'd be awesome. If we can't, you know, it's whatever. But I would like to see it happen. He does, yes. Like I said, this is basically like an auto-scroller. That's what I actually named this split, is basically an auto-scroller.
He says Toby.
Because you're literally just chasing him back and forth for like this whole time. Yeah, so check out the incentives. Make sure to go ahead and put the money towards something. Whoever did that donation, if they didn't already put their money towards something, make sure to figure out what they want to put their money towards, Piku. Yeah, make sure to message Piku if you didn't realize there were incentives to meet. I know Traditionology didn't, but we do have some incentives coming up. And we would like to meet, along with like I said, we got the Pepsi Man bonus run. Oh right, the secret stuff. Right, I forgot about that. Almost forgot about that. All right, so if that's the case, then yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll show off that little secret. It's a really cool secret. I'm glad you guys were excited to check it out. But yeah, like every time I do a run, I like to do little secret incentives. That's just that's a little thing I like to do. If there's a way to pull, like for me to like pull off like a secret incentive or something mid-run, I like to do it. Very common to do. So this is the guy we've been trying to chase down this whole time. His name is Toby.
Spectacular! I most definitely Yep, a minor detail. Well, the more... Aha! Then how about that thunder plane?
Yeah, let's just say he's not the brightest ideas. So yeah, not sure why he picks the thunder planes. Like we say, when there's like the calm lands, the guy is not very bright. If you can't tell. All right, and that's Moonflow. Jeez, that is the most boring part of the run.
We're over the calm land now.
What are you up to?
Okay. Now we're gonna do the funniest. Now we're about to do the secret, not secret, but we're about to do saying secret so much. We're gonna do like the funniest minigame. So I do recommend anyone that has the sound up really loud, you might want to turn it down just a little bit. So here, they want you to like press certain buttons and stuff like that for the mini game, but it doesn't really matter how much you press. You can just go crazy. So I like to have fun with this because you're really not doing anything. So I'd recommend turning down your sound. Alright, that's it. You guys turn your sound back up.
It's almost time.
Oop.
Do you think people will show up? You betcha.
I definitely recommend turning your sound up here soon, because we're actually going to be doing probably the best song in the game. Arguably one of the best songs. Oh yeah, for sure the task would have a blast with this part.
Wow, did you write that?
The wood phase.
It's more like I felt it. I can hear it echoing inside me. Len?
Len?
I don't know much about her, but I'm learning more and more. Bits and pieces
Maybe
of
with a
her
shoestring
memories
budget,
keep
I
pouring in.
wouldn't be surprised if it was.
It's like
I
I can feel
I
what
really
she
feel
was
like they made it
thinking.
for a quick buck. I really do feel like they just made this game.
Be woven into bittersweet song. Something like that?
Did you get a good score out of it? Sure. The score doesn't actually matter.
We'll be arriving soon.
It's just for the meme.
After Buddy drops us off, he and the others will go pick up the spectators.
So we won't be able to board for a while.
You got it.
Alright, so we don't really have to do anything here. We need to go here. Oh, mouse cursor. My bad. I'm very notorious for doing that. My bad. Score always matters, so you're right. Yay.
Hello, Galway.
No, you can't go this one, that's right.
Yeah?
We've got a sticky
Dude, I always wonder how Belted never pays for a single sub, yet he has so many random subs. I swear he does. He's so many random subs. Pre-concert fest. Alright, so we're heading. So I like the original FF10, where you could like actually get hit by lightning. You can still get hit by lightning, but not during this mission. Wait, is it? No, oh, it's right there. It's right over here. Wrong way. He's hit. Yeah. No, right? It's just for some reason. I'm pretty sure that only happens. Pretty sure this only happens on the HD version too. I'm pretty sure it worked correctly. Like, how do you break something that was already working properly? I'm pretty sure it worked correctly on the PS2 version. I could be not remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure it did. Alright, so this is a very convoluted and silly maze. Oops. That one was my fault. So we can just get to this guy. So we can kill him real quick. Oops. It's not too hard of a boss. Though we could get trolled by our buddies here. We'll see. Oh, I was supposed to swap to Buddy after this. I forgot. It's gonna be awkward. If she doesn't stop casting spells. Okay, she's... This game has physics, I know, right? We might... No, we're good, okay. We might die here. No, we're good. Anytime you guys would like to attack would be fantastic. Thank you. And of course she goes straight into another Why are you casting fire? And you're casting fire still. Thank you for dying, because you're literally useless to me. She'll keep casting fire. Thank you, Jesus Christ, that was like so ridiculously dumb. Keep forgetting to... Oops, where's she? There she is. Don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I keep forgetting to remove the spells. What the heck? What the heck was that? Again, game does not know how to physics correctly, or doesn't know how to video game correctly. In a speed game. Cord Pat. I know, right? Who would do that? Alright, so now that I've lost like 1 billion years.
We're landing.
Was I supposed to swap to... I thought I was supposed to swap the brother for that fight. Probably should have.
Your screen cap.
Oops. Then...
Hey, we brought them people. They're all outside.
That's what I was supposed to do. Oops. What? I don't know. Talk to Riku. There we go.
Uh-oh.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I'll pick up. The Yevonites are here too?
Hey,
You do leave. Hey, you do leave. Like, I just like that dude's voice. It's so funny to me. Hey, you do leave. Yeah, come here. Alright.
What?
You guys enjoy. It's gonna be... Guys enjoy the music.
I know that you're hiding things, using gentle words to shelter me. Your words were like a dream, but dreams could never fool me. Not that easily. I acted so distant then, didn't say goodbye before you left. But I was listening. You'll fight your battles far from me, far too easily. Save your tears, 'cause I'll come back. I could hear that you whispered as you walked through that door. But still I swore to hide the pain when I turned back the pages, trying to find every answer. What if I'd cried my eyes
I apologize because I didn't get to watch the cutscene. Cutscene's so awesome. It's probably like the one, like I said, I've always said, there's two redeeming qualities of this game, and that's its music and its gameplay. Its music is absolutely and utterly fantastic. I just went to the engine room because I'm good at this video game.
Was the magnificent
Hello? Thank you. Am I talking again? Forget. Oh, brother, I think. Oh, there.
Inconceivable. Impressive, Machina. An invention like this could change the world.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny if
Whoever
it
came
did.
up with this is a
But for some reason, it's just with the FMVs.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing
The
it.
Kodak packs. There's probably a mod out there to fix it. I've just been I just don't really find it that big of a deal.
No response.
Some genius.
Have you done playing? Let's go. Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagon. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to
Oh,
it
lovely.
without freaking it out.
Or making it mad.
Thank God this is during a cutscene. I can't do anything.
If it doesn't work,
Death will be my apology.
Sometimes my controller will just
if Death Seeker
randomly
dies,
disconnect.
it's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
If cutscene works, yeah, I'll definitely have to try that.
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh, just when he was getting to the juicy bits! Not my fault. What a piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
What about the Goldwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Julian.
My controller's
I have to tell
dumb
how
for
they'll
some
go.
reason.
I'm sure he'll understand. How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
Sorry about that, guys. My controller is very, very special. It's a new controller too, by the way. Right. Beef. Alright, so it doesn't really matter what we choose here. It's all the same, unless you do the optional ones. So, we're just going to pick the first one.
Your friendly neighbor.
Eh?
Yeah. What are we called now?
Does it really matter?
Good point.
Good point.
Unfortunately, we got to skip that because speedrun. Alright, so we're coming up on... I'm trying to think of this. I don't need to set anything until before anima. So we're actually good for a little while. Set how we are. They do call themselves the Gullwings. Yeah, it's unfortunate because it's a very cheesy and funny cutscene. That's why I say it's unfortunate. Because it's such a cheesy and funny cutscene. Alright, so this is Dark Shiva. She can be a bit of a hassle. She's really trying to get that attack off. They're just not letting her. These crits though. Like every time she goes for an attack, dude. Oh, she's trying to get it off. Unfortunate. That was funny. Flapping neighborhood Gullwings attack. What? How did that miss? That made no sense. Jeez, how much HP do you have? There, jeez. Do not remember you being that long. Okay, so this next fight I really want to save because this next fight can be a real pain if you're not careful. This next fight just sucks all around, pretty much. So this is Dark Mega Sisters. I don't know why you have to fight these optional ones. The only optional one that you actually have to that's the only optional one you have to fight is actually the only one that's optional is Yojimbo. All the other ones you're forced to fight for some reason. Also, they have attacks that just stop your stuff. So, what makes this fight just really suck is the fact that since there's 3 of them, they can just randomly go for whoever they just feel like it. And if they don't focus on one target, then we're just kind of screwed. They all just kind of go for multiple different targets at one time. We're not going to get very far, which can happen, and we can just lose the fight just because of that. Had it happen several times. Also, that Basado is really dumb. It does damage depending on the percentage of your health. Really going at it, going ham on him. Come on, dude. Chill out with the attacks on him. Please, for the love of God. Nope. He's dead. Never mind. They're just just throwing attacks just left and right. Can you please? Back to back, dude. That's another thing. They can just waste your time because they just will not let you attack. Because for some reason they thought it was okay to have them have attacks where they can just DM you, and they just killed them. Like I said, if they're not attacking, if they're not all attacking the same one, then we're just screwed here. We're going to lose this fight. We might actually just lose this fight because they're just not cooperating. Which is really unfortunate and really annoying. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna Yes, what? You were asking me if I want to quit the game. I obviously was trying to close it, so I obviously wanted to quit the game. Alright, the game just didn't want to it was just RNG, unfortunately. It just happens. Anything I can do about it? This fight's just really dumb. If it just doesn't cooperate, then you're just going to lose a dumb amount of time. You also need to hope that they don't keep doing their DM attacks, or like attacks that keep forcing you to you into wait mode, because for some reason I thought that was a good idea. This is 10-2. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of, I guess, the only downside they could think of. I don't know why they decided to not give you control. It's kind of annoying, actually. It's pretty dumb. They could have, like... it's not necessarily the fact that they're under-leveled, it's more just the fact that, like I said, I need them to focus on one target and they're all attacking multiple targets, and it's not getting us anywhere except for just getting us killed. She's dead. There's just nothing I can do about that. Oh, 10 by far. 10-2's Blitzball is not even a real Blitzball. Yeah, we're just dead here. Again. What the heck, dude? Why are we just getting destroyed here? This is actually stupid. I might actually just put on the... Alright, this is ridiculous. Go ahead and say it real quick. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on now before the MAGA Sisters instead, because this game is just not cooperating. Fire is just not doing it, and since just a whole lot of nope right now. Dude, can you, like, please cast your spell already? Jeez. Why did that take, like, a year? Doesn't actually matter here. It's gonna do a percentage of damage anyway, so. Can you please already, like, can you please just take one of them out, please? Like, if they just take out one of them, this fight becomes, like, literally easier. But they just keep focusing. They keep, like, keep screwing everything up by just prioritizing no one and just attacking randomly. Like that. Like, we might just be dead again. It's because the game's just not cooperating. Just the RNG is insane. Like, this is pretty stupid. This usually doesn't happen. And we're dead again. Because we can't finish this with one fight. Just, like, if they just literally kill one, that's all they have to do, dude. Yes, we're so very well underpaid. It's just this fight is so ridiculously dumb. I actually lost 10 minutes to my PB on this fight just because the game just decided it just didn't want to cooperate, just wanted to just screw around. Go figure, right? So stupid. So stupid. Like, all they do is just literally focus one of them down, and they just, like I said, this fight's like the hardest fight. It's only hard because they won't focus one of them down. Or they'll attack like they'll do right there right now, where they'll just attack like once on one of them and then just not do anything else, but just attack like another one 50 million times. This is so ridiculous. It's so stupid that, like, you can have a really good run all the way up to this point, and the game just won't give you a good Mega Sisters because your AI just wants to act like they don't know what they're doing. Like, they don't know what they don't. Or they'll just do like they are right now and just constantly cast things. Please, kill. Just kill one of them, please. For the love of God. I don't care which one. Just kill one of them. Thank you. Why was that so hard? This should not be this hard. Yet it is for some reason. Yeah, this is 10-2's. This is basically 10-2's sluice, where you could. He's probably dead. Nope. Okay. And now they don't want to. For some reason, now they're just focusing down. Like, she's so low, dude. If they would just stop focusing. She lived with 2 HP. I can't believe that's amazing. Please, game, just focus down the one that actually has the... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. This is literally the dumbest thing. Like, I'm literally doing nothing wrong. The game just will not cooperate. Of course I'd get marathon luck, right? God dang it, man. Okay, we're just... Like they just, for some reason, just focusing the bulky one out of just nowhere. Like, she's doing nothing. She's doing, like, no damage. And then, like, you got the one over here just dishing out all the damage. But nope, we're still going to focus this one person over here, even though she's, like, a few hits away from death. Let's focus this person. You're playing the game. I'm not even playing the game. I don't know what you're talking about. The game's playing the game for me. Can't even do that, man. Can't even do that correctly. I knew that was the winner formula. You're right. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, he has no mana for it. Oh, rip. I was like, why is he not casting anything? Because he doesn't have the mana for Flare, that's why. Now it's literally up to these two, not be literal idiots. That's all they have to do, is just not be literal idiots. They have one job. They can't even do it because she wants to sit here casting spells. Will you please stop casting your stupid spell and actually attack? Oh my god, dude. Oh no. And he's dead. Like, why? Game, why? Why you do this? Like, the whole run was... everything all the way up to this fight was fine. Literally everything was good up till this fight. And then all of a sudden, just... the game just forgot how to video game. Just out of nowhere, the game just forgot how to video game. It just forgot how to video game. I might actually go overestimate now just because of this. Hopefully not, but I might. If this keeps up. If this keeps up, I might just call it. There's no point if it's... I don't even care, just stop casting stuff. Just attack, that's all you have to do. Oh, now they're going on for... Now they're going after the wrong target again. Thank you. Holy mother of God, that should not have been that hard. It actually shouldn't have. This fight should not have been that hard. The game just didn't want to cooperate. Jeez. That was so stupid. I'm pretty sure this is going to go overestimate now because of that. Just because of that. Like that fight shouldn't, like I said, sometimes like I said, that fight is not that hard. It's not that inconsistent. It just sometimes the game just doesn't know how to video game. It's the dumbest thing. Equip. Actually, I think equip duck with... No, I'm not. Never mind. Because I don't need him casting Flare. Yeah, don't really have very much influence. Just the game. I need the game to actually do something. Jesus Christ. Am I fully healed? I am not. Jeez. Like, that should not have been that hard, but yeah, it was. I don't have too much more left of the game, so I might not go overestimate. Oh, I will if these guys will not stop literally doing nothing. all of them are poisoned. That's fantastic. Can you guys like actually just attack? Like, what is your obsession with this, with using Crackdown today? Like, you literally just wanted to do this at the very last minute to just to troll me at the very end of the run for no reason. Hair, jeez. Okay, Altima is not that bad. It was just they didn't want to just attack. If they just attacked, then we're fine. But they kept casting Crackdown instead of actually just attacking. So it just made that fight go way longer than it needed to. Jeez, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go hit the save here. One up. Alright, so you okay, I disagree there, game. Of course I got an encounter. So pretty much just this one right there, that one that we just hit, is the only time you can get that encounter. Fuck me, dude. I didn't even hit that. Shit, where is it? There it is. Let's see. Okay, so we have these little, like, parts we have to do here. Oops, okay, that one was my fault. Okay. So we pretty much that whole part right there. Now we have to do one more kind of little puzzle. It's gonna put that all together. That part right there. Can we skip this part? Oh, okay. Because it's war. So we can't because for some reason they require you to.
I never said. Well then, please. You did.
Look, we'll tell Nuge you're waiting with
Yeah, it requires you.
Hey, a gift. It's from 2 years ago.
I'll watch.
Hey, you should watch. Think about it. You know you.
You're right.
What do you got in mind for fun? Any ideas, Dr. P?
Me? A ship that glides through the air. That thing you mentioned before. it's for real, I want to fly it.
You get to be pilot then. And maybe I'll try my hand at navigation. Then I'll be engineer.
I'll be engineer.
Nuge?
Captain.
Ah, that's perfect.
You'd let an amateur be captain?
Chill out, Noogster. All you gotta do is shut up and look important. You'll fit the part.
Like a glove.
I'll work you like dogs.
What happened to that?
Oops.
She's inside. Well, wait. You're captain and...
Alright, so it's going to kind of show you how to do the puzzle, but I have it written down, so I don't really need to watch this. So we're going to just close out of it. It's save. We're just going to hit the save button real quick, or we're going to hit the save real quick because need to. Right, left down, floats down. Right, no, that was right. Oh, game. Thank you. If I did this right, this should be correct. We're about to find out, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god, of course. Charlie wants to... Thank you, controller. Okay, so now we do that and we should have it. If we did it right, it should break it. Alright, that's it. And now we're headed to the final boss.
I got a hunch that once we go... Oh. That...
A hunt.
It's moving.
Alright, that is Levegnagun. I think I could actually skip that cutscene. I don't remember. Oops.
Broke barrel line.
Alright, there's gonna be one point here. Just gonna be a bunch of dialogue for a few minutes, so I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick after that. So we get that.
I have a plan. What? He acts through another's body. I'll shoot. His body will be useless. If we're lucky, he won't die. Shuyan will abandon Barrow. Then he'll come back to me.
What then?
I will die. My body has already been rigged. I'm taking Shuyan with me.
Nuge.
But you're our captain.
Exactly.
I don't like your plan. It sucks. Your plan is awful. Think about it. It's no different than what we did 2 years ago. We destroyed our own allies. We destroyed the Aeons who had fought together with us on our side.
Speedrunner uses a bottle.
We believed that was the only way we could
Oh
save
my
Spirit.
god. So we have any more donations. This is a fantastic time for donations.
It was the only thing we could do. It was the only choice we had. I gave in, I accepted, I believed. I allowed it to be
Just
true.
let me know if you're going to say any donations.
I thought
Of course.
I'd be able to go through with it without ever doubting myself. But it hurt so much.
Forgive us.
Everyone was so happy. Great job, Yuna. You did it. You saved us all. There were too many smiles to count. And I know that I was smiling too.
Let's write that on that front.
I look back.
Did see that we had a $10 from Anonymous. Did you see if whoever was anonymous
The ones who
got their
should be
donation put
smiling
where they wanted?
aren't here.
We had no choice.
-$3, monk ass dude.
We had no choice. Always we had no choice. Those are our magic words. We repeat them to ourselves again and again, but you know, the magic never worked. The only thing we're left with is regret.
Yuna, I'm sorry.
No. I don't want this anymore. I don't want friends to die or fade away. I don't want battles where we have to lose in order to win. Nuge, I know that what you say is what you need to do. Give me your resolve. Believe in you.
So you have
That's plan B. Hey, no matter how monstrous it looks, so we can take...
You never used to be the thing.
Look.
never was the weight like a...
Vecnagon can be
Alright.
Cause right. Every. It looks like we can.
Alright, so this is a 3-parter fight, or at least Vecnagun is. It's like actually a 4-parter. Sorry, but
What about you? Oh.
so Vecnagun is a 4-part fight,
Neil?
and then we're gonna have to fight. Then we'll be fighting the final boss afterwards.
The power of.
Love conquers all. Count me in. Yeah, we're taking it a whole step even further. Instead of destroying everything with the power of friendship, we're going to destroy stuff with the power of love. The power of love conquers all. Yeah, this is a unskippable cutscene pretty much. We have to watch all this crap. Do all this crazy crap.
This relic's... Yuna.
If we all attack at once, we can do this. We need to split up. Leave them.
We've got...
Guess that lead.
Yeah, so we all split up to take down a part of it, but then we all end up actually killing everything because they can't, because they're all weaklings or something, I guess. I don't know. I really can't explain why they suck. But they suck. The hell? Where is the ring? Where's my red ring? Just missing the red ring? There it is. Jeez, it's like I was missing it. That was annoying, actually. Couldn't find it. Never won before. That's fair. So this is the tail. Like pretty much like all the fights against. Pretty much all the these fights are pretty crazy.
Your friends are your strength.
Wow. Okay, he just got insta-KO'd. There was nothing I could do about that. That was unlucky. And try to wait for him to attack. There goes. I see him. Oh, wow. We might actually just be dead here. That's... Wow. That's really unlucky. I think we're just dead here. Can he one man fight this? Let's find out. Nope, he's dead. That's the first time I've actually died to that tail. That's really unlucky. Go Doug go, I know, right? I think I need to swap Duck back to being... Why is Duck so much tankier than everyone else? What the heck, dude? Duck didn't make it, dude. They did a really strong sweeper, and it just did so much damage to my team. I couldn't last out. It was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. It happens. Hopefully we're not here for a while. Rest of the night.
Don't be afraid, Yuna. Your friends are your strength.
Shut up. Why is that instantly KOing him, dude? It just like instant KOs him no matter what. Every time. Oh, one of them's dead. Why is it always him? Why is it always her? Well, we might just be dead again. Yep, we're dead again. What the heck, dude? I don't understand why we're getting sweeped here. Well, there's nothing I can do about him having less than 1250 health. I usually don't see that attack either, that's the thing. Here's the Iron Bagel. There's literally nothing I can do. I can put him as a warrior and it does like it still doesn't let him live long enough. Yeah, I mean I could, but he'd still basically just die. Guess might not. It's probably. I mean, he dies every time, so his speed doesn't matter if he doesn't live. He might have just not got enough experience through the run or something, but I kind of really doubt that. Maybe I'm just getting really unlucky with him going for the sweep every single time. That's probably what just happened. End them. I'm dead. I don't understand what's going on. It says to have, this is the strat, so why is it not working? Yeah, Duck can't. Duck needs to like actually be a thief. He's too slow. He can't get enough attacks off. Run. Maybe I can. Give him some more. Have him learn. Didn't trust power love enough. You're right. Alright. If I can't get past this fight, then I might actually just have to call it, because this is not gonna... Because this is definitely gonna put me over estimate if I can't get past this fight. I forgot to heal him too. That was smart of me. No, he got barely any HP.
Don't be afraid, Yuna. Your friends are your strength.
He's just not gonna live long enough, is he? Oh, two of them dead. Nope, he lived. And I'm dead. Nope, one of them lives somehow. How is it always Duck that lives?
If you can't even stop the tail, forget about the rest.
Okay, there, finally. Duck, the MVP, dude. Every time, dude.
What's next?
Uni, they're in trouble.
Boss, let's get the heck out of here.
Duck is a legend, dude.
You can heal us when we get home.
Come on.
Duck is our true champion, dude. Alright, where's my Phoenix Downs? It's over here, right? Or is it? No, it's over here. Get down. Whee! Yeah, shout out to oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank on his name. But whoever donated for Duck, shout outs to you. Your dog's been the MVP. Not gonna potion. I elixired. Why would I need a potion?
What are you doing here?
I'll let you have this one. I'm going to go cheer Nuji on. Got it!
Ah. Not attacking the right one. Don't cast on them, dude. Why are you casting flare on them? Oh my god, dude, can... Wait, did we already kill the hat? I think we just killed the legs already. We're just waiting for them to stop casting everything. One of them got stoned, one of them got killed. Like, we're just doing fantastic here, dude.
I'm going.
Do we have remedies? Yeah, we have remedies. Cool. We're doing great here. Our MVP Duck though got flared though, or got stoned though. So he missed out on the experience. Remember, he hasn't got any. He keeps dying. It's annoying, actually. There's nothing I can do about it, though. I need to remember to. Instead of Iron Venom? What do I even pick up it? I don't even. Doesn't say to, but probably be safer. Much safer. Holy crap. Probably actually swap back to a thief with that much HP. Doesn't say to, it's probably safer to go ahead and do it. Whatever gets us past this is all that matters.
This thing just keeps on taking.
We'll finish it.
Alright, so we got like 3 more boss fights and we're almost done. So we might actually be going over estimate. Because we got some cutscenes too. And
this time the legs are just a distraction. You know where to strike.
I know where to strike, they don't. See? It's so annoying when they do that too. Please kill it before it does something crazy. Oh, it's just doing full life. And of course, they brought it back to life, so they're going to attack the. They're like in all of attacking that thing for some reason. I do not know why. It's quite annoying, actually. Just.
We're shooting.
Yeah, you can stay. It doesn't really matter. These fights don't actually matter. So our flame's gonna be useless. So we're literally relying on, because I get like no time, no break time for these next 2 fights. So I'm literally relying on.
What now?
Duck and Pyrena. Gotcha. Yeah, you kind of always want to be on 5. When they attack, you go on 3, but
finished indeed.
Finished indeed. of Spirit is finished.
All of Spira is finished.
So yeah, that's one downside of not having the ring on.
He's got a plan B too.
He's panicking. Yuna, end it now.
This is it, everybody.
I was supposed to put. Yeah, I was supposed to put what's it called? Apparently, I was supposed to put Warrior on, and then you put Thief back on for the head, and the core. Interesting, but I forgot to put the ring back on. Just put the ring over the bangle. See that? See, though it never said in the notes when to do that, so. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. It actually put me to full. Okay, never mind. I don't know anything. Can we, like, not attack the horns and actually do something that's productive? Instead of counterproductive, please? That would be fantastic. Nope, you guys are gonna still attack the horns for some reason. Yeah, but it didn't say in the notes when to do that. So, I don't know. I don't know why the notes didn't say anything about it. Should have. Oh my god, dude, obviously, shut the hell up about it. Could actually just lose here because they just don't attack. If they don't keep attacking the head, then I might actually just lose this. And yeah, we might actually just lose this because they...
Yuna, Riku, Pain, this is your time. You must defend it.
Stop attacking the... Thank you, jeez.
Maybe he'll listen.
Yeah, let's talk to Shu.
Alright, now we just got not Titus, aka Shuian, to fight, and the run's over. But we're going over estimate for sure. Because we got this cutscene. This cutscene is definitely not less than 5 minutes. And the fight definitely does not take 5 minutes. If I died here, I would just call it, because we're like right here. You guys got to see most of the run anyway. I'll try to get past. Oh, I would try to go ahead and get past it and show you guys the thing that you guys donated for. A little bit later.
Shuian.
Okay. Yeah, we're going over estimate for sure. Yeah, and thank you guys for hanging out with me through this whole mess. Why are there things in this notes that aren't?
I love you. And I'm grateful that you stayed with me until the end.
But I couldn't save you.
It doesn't matter.
Please.
No, we don't have any FF1 submissions.
Rest.
I know. Well, this cutscene's almost over. We have a really fast final boss fight. Maybe we might come. We might be underestimate.
We can finally
But
fade.
most of this was just not even. It was just unexpected, like, stuff to happen.
No.
So that's just kind of what the main reason why we're going overestimate.
You are not led!
This definitely should not have gone overestimate. If we get a fast boss fight here, we can, like I said, we can definitely not go overestimate.
And his cheap tricks.
Oh, time. That was extremely fast. Even I wasn't expecting it.
Don't try to tell me you understand.
Did we make it underestimate? I don't even know. Oh wow, we did. We made it underestimate by literally a minute. GG. Alright, enjoy the ending. We can't get to... We have to watch this ending here first before we can get to it.
When? 1,000 years, and this moment is all we get?
This moment's enough. I don't need anything else. Just knowing how you feel is enough. Shuyin, let's end this. Let's go home.
Can we?
That was all 1,000 years ago. We've come too far to look back now. Rest, Shuyin. Rest with me. Let's go. I have a new song for you. Thank you.
Alright, again, thank you guys so much for that $10, and we're really going to show off the the cool little incentive there is here. So if you press X here, you get this scene. Enjoy.
It's you. You were with me the whole time. I kept thinking you might be, kept hoping. But you know, I'm not worried anymore. You will always have a place. Here in my heart. We'll always be connected. I love you.
Again, thank you guys so much for the $10. For that, it's really cool. If personally, if you've never seen it, it's such a sad scene, but it's so cool that they kind of put that in there. That's known as the bad end. There is multiple endings. Like if you 100% the game, more correctly, if you do that, you'll actually get what's known as the good ending. But we hit 50. But all right.